We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the news today, no. In Thursday's video, I told you about that car thief on your screen. He's called Gaza Man. Well, his correct name is Rajive Dexter Ramjeet. He is 33 years old and he's living at Walkers Avenue in the Burger Park area of St. Catherine. I told you that on Tuesday, July 8th, the police, acting on intelligence, they carried out a raid at a garage that Gaza Man operated, and a number of stolen motor vehicles were recovered at the garage. He also took the police to a bushy area where other stolen vehicles and scrapped parts were found. I told you that Gaza Man, he was facing multiple charges, and we are told that Gaza Man, he might talk up the things. He has given the police a caution statement admitting to his involvement in the thieving car racket. On Sunday night, July 6, about 9 o'clock, a businesswoman in her mid-60s, she parked and securely locked up her white 2016 Toyota Noah at her home at Bennett Avenue in the Central Village area of St. Catherine. When she made checks early the next morning, she realized that the Noah was missing. Hoodlums thief it. A report was made to the police, who commenced investigation. Well, that Toyota Noah was one of the scrapped vehicles that were found at Gaza Man's garage on Tuesday. As a result, he was charged for larceny of a motor vehicle and receiving stolen property, and enough more charges are pending. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next report, detectives in Brownstown, St. Ann, they have arrested and charged a 55-year-old electrician for shop breaking and larceny. His name is Burchell Thompson, but he's popularly known as Craig. Craig is living at Lower Buxton in the Orange Hill area of St. Ann. Reports are that on Wednesday night, June 25, the operator of Price Right Electrical at Top Road in Brownstown securely locked it up and went away. That same night, hoodlums broke into the store by using implements to force open the entrance door to the ground floor. Once inside, them thief one air compressor, one chainsaw, one weed whacker, one power washer, one generator, and 2 wheelbarrows. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. The police, they were notified and they commenced investigations. During the police investigations, Craig, he was picked up, and during questioning, he confessed to the police, telling them who and him it was that broke into the store. He was charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, detectives in Portmore, they've arrested and charged a Kingston College student for a number of criminal offenses. His name is Gavin Blake, but he's popularly known as Venom or Puckie. He's living at West Bank in the Nagoed area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. Puckie, he has been charged for 1. Housebreaking, 2. Wounded with intent, 3. Possession of prohibited weapon, 4. Unauthorized possession of ammunition, and 5. Assault occasioning bodily harm. The allegations are that last week, Tuesday afternoon, July 1, about 5 o'clock, a man in his late 40s, he was at his home in the Nagoed area when Puckie and 2 other guys went there. They dug out the side door to the man's house and entered. Once inside, They used shovels to hit him all over his body. One of them then pulled a gun and opened gunfire, hitting the man to his abdomen. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. The man, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted. Following police investigation, Puckie, he was picked up by the police. He was interviewed in the presence of his lawyer and charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. This one, it took place late Thursday afternoon, July 10, about 6:30. It took place at Wharf Road in the Orange Bay area of Hanover. Now, this is what we are learning. That female on your screen, and no, I did not make a mistake. I said that female on your screen, and if you should visit her social media pages, she described herself as a butch. Are you following me? She was the mother of a son and a daughter. Her name is Zesha Mundell, but she was popularly known as Stacy. Next month on August 22, Stacy, she would be celebrating her 39th birthday. We are told that Stacy, she is originally from the parish of St. Mary, but for about 15 years or so, she has been living in the Orange Bay area of Hanover. Late Thursday afternoon, Stacy, she was traveling from Lagood towards Orange Bay direction. She was riding a blue Cheetah Special Edition motorcycle with no license plate affixed. On reaching a section of Wharf Road, Stacy, she overtook a van and collided head-on into a green 2025 Happy World Special Edition motorcycle that a 15-year-old youngster who was coming in the opposite direction was riding. That 15-year-old youngster, his name is Shadore Patterson, and he also lived at Orange Bay in Hanover. Both Stacy and Shadore, they were flung from their bikes and they received serious head and feet injuries. Stacy, she died on the spot, and Shadore, he was taken to the Noel Hospital in Lucy where he succumbed to his injuries about minutes after 9 o'clock whilst he was being treated. We are told that the father of Stacy's son and daughter, he died recently from cancer. Sad indeed. In this next report, now, you remember the reports I carried about that hoodlum on your screen? His name is Ricarado Hemmings, but he was also known as Black Isle, Mr. Chin or Chin Mix. He was wanted by the Westmoreland and Hanover police for several murders and shootings committed in both parishes. Early Tuesday morning, July 8th, a team of police officers from the Area 1 Fugitive Apprehension Team, they journeyed to Gravel Hill in the Limal area of St. Ann where an alleged shootout took place. When the smoke was clear, Ricardo Hemmings and one of his cronies, they were shot and killed. There is a photo of his crony / relative who was also shot and killed. His correct name is Jessie Campbell, but he was popularly known as Maro. Next week, Thursday, July 17, Maro, he will be celebrating his 30th birthday. And Maro, he is also from Jerusalem Mountain in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, I am doing some digging and I'll be reading out Maro's antecedent, but our information is that he too, he was also involved in many atrocities in Westmoreland and Hanover. All of that came to an end early Tuesday morning when the Area 1 Fugitive Apprehension Team go do the work. Another hoodlum bites the dust. This one, it took place early Thursday morning, July 10, about 2:30. It took place at the popular night spot known as Zaro Nightclub at the truck stop at KlLL Runaway Bay in St. Ann. Our information is that a guy, no, up to the time of recording this video, we hadn't gotten his name, but he appears to be in his late 30s, of a dark complexion, slim built and about 6 feet 2 inches tall. he was amongst patrons at the nightclub, playing a game of chance and a poker box when a hoodlum walked up to him with a gun in his hand. The hoodlum, he put the gun to the guy's head and squeezed it once. The guy, he fell to the ground and he ended up dying on the spot. The hoodlum, he then ran from the nightclub, making good his escape. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, one 9mm spent shell was recovered from the scene. Now, as soon as I get this guy's name, I'm going to be updating this report. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, that guy on your screen, his name is Kemar Williams, but he was popularly known as Emperor. Next month on August 30, Emperor, he will be celebrating his 38th birthday. We are told that Emperor, he's from the Bluefields area, but he was living at a section known as Little Haiti in the Negril Road area of Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that late last night, Friday, July 11, about 11 o'clock, Emperor, he was among a group of persons in a shop in the Little Haiti area. He was sitting in a chair watching television when a hoodlum walked up, put a gun to Emperor's head and squeezed. Bam! The hoodlum, he then ran away, making good his escape. Emperor, he died right there seated in the chair. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, one 9mm spent shell was recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and KlLL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them